guys, hi, it's Mary White, the Cooking with Cannabis lady. We're gonna cook some really cool stuff today, you guys. I'm so excited. Today, my friends from Green Revolution are over here, and they brought some really cool tinctures over. Now, okay, you know, I teach the Cooking with Cannabis, and I'm always trying to get you guys to make your own medicine and make your own tinctures. Not everyone can do that, not everyone wants to do that, and if you don't, Green Revolution. And I tell you guys, I have really done some research, and these guys are awesome. The great thing about Green Revolution is I think basically their stuff is really good. They know what they're doing, right? And again, if you're just starting out with cannabis, this is a really good way to go because it's science. And you know, you would know that one dropper of this avocado oil-based tincture, which is so great, but one dropper of this is the 1-to-1, okay? So one dropper is gonna give you 5 milligrams of CBD and 5 milligrams of THC. You're gonna be smooth and even. They really understand the entourage effect. Anyway, so let's say, for example, that you haven't had a chance to make your own tincture and you really wanna make some medicated ketchup. I got you. My recipe for green ketchup is really simple. And the recipes that I wanna be talking about today are simple enough so that you can make them if you are, I'm gonna say, highly medicated. Okay, these are not complicated in any way. So for ketchup, we're gonna use tomato paste and just get the little jar, 6 ounces, okay? And honestly, you guys, all you're doing is putting stuff in this cute little pan, and you're gonna cook this for half an hour to an hour, a little bit of water, all right? And then you're gonna have really nice ketchup. Now, I want to tell you guys my whole theory around condiments and cannabis. Obviously, not everyone that you know wants cannabis in their food. And again, this is really about getting well. And you know, a little bit about getting high, but mostly about getting well, getting medicine in your food, right? And a great way to do that is with condiments, because maybe I might need 3 tablespoons of ketchup because this stuff is strong. But maybe Josh would only need a tablespoon of ketchup. See what? But you can adjust, right? So what you're gonna do is dump everything in your pan. So you got 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, half a cup of water, 6 ounces of the tomato paste. Now this is where you can have fun. I like it a little bit spicy, so I'm gonna add cinnamon. I'm gonna add my friend smoked paprika, okay? If you wanted heat, of course, you could put in your cayenne here. A little garlic is always nice. Never, ever wanna forget the salt, because salt is good. And I wanna show you guys this other thing I did. Let's do that much salt. Yeah. Okay, so you're just gonna stir this around, and can you see the beauty there? And it's ketchup. I mean, it's freaking ketchup, right? It's not that exciting, but it kind of is, because this is going to have medicine in it. So I'm going to mix all those spices in, all right? I don't want you guys to lose your minds, but a little bit of anchovy paste is excellent. It gives you that kind of that deep umami kind of flavor, and it doesn't taste like fish. Now, if you're making this for your vegan friends, leave out the dead fish, but a little bit of this really does make a difference. So just a little bit of that weird ground up fish goo. There you go. All right? I shouldn't call it that, but that's what it is. So stir that in. Now you notice I haven't used my Green Revolution tincture quite yet. I want this to get all blended, and I want it to start to kind of simmer. I don't want to cook off any of the cannabinoids in here. So make sure that this is really well blended, and then turn it down to a low simmer, because it's going to hang out for a while, okay? So you're going to turn it down, and then you're going to put in your tincture. Now, I know that a dropper here is going to give me a nice 1-to-1. Okay, so 1 dropper, okay? And this, it's measured beautifully here. Okay, I'm going to say this, you guys. This is so much more accurate than making it yourself. Of course, when you do make your own, you can start to learn what works and what doesn't work. But again, if you want accuracy, and if you want a really clean, beautiful organic product, Green Revolution has it going on. So I'm going to stir that a little bit. Now, one more thing, and then we're done. And the only other thing you need to do with this is add some vinegar. Now, I have a very high tolerance for cannabis, so I have infused this vinegar with THC, full plant stuff. So this is going to be about 50 milligrams per tablespoon of delicious vinegar. And can I just say, this smells really bad, but it's really good in your ketchup. So now I'm adding 2 of these, so that's going to be 100 milligrams. We've got that beautiful CBD and the nice clean THC from the Green Revolution tincture. So if you ate all of this ketchup, which you're not going to do, you'd be getting about around 110 milligrams in all of the ketchup. But that said, you can then measure it by the tablespoon. Okay? So we're going to let this work for about half an hour, and we'll come back and check it in a minute. Our ketchup has cooked for about 37 and a half minutes, but I really want to taste it and make sure it's okay. And again, you guys, condiments, such a great way to go. And this avocado oil tincture from Green Revolution, it's freaking magic. I don't know how they do it, but there's no oil flavor, there's no flavor. It's just magical. And now, I'm going to taste test the ketchup. Make sure it's okay for you. God, it really smells good. Ooh, oh, this is really good. I'll say I'm really used to making this with my tincture, which is lovely, but this is better. So I will make sure that my friends at Green Revolution have this incredible recipe. And I really would encourage you guys not only to make your own medicine, but try the Green Revolution stuff when you're starting out, and you'll see that it's a really quality product, and it's really easy to work with, and you know what you're getting. So once again, if you can't come to one of my cooking classes, you can always look at all this stuff online at maryjwhite.com. But honestly, you guys, and this is no bullshit, Green Revolution is a really, really good product. Get some. Thanks.